Hello, and welcome to Handsam's virtual user guide for adding a training course. In addition to the courses that Handsam provide through e-training, you are able to create your own on the system. To do this, you can click into Set up Assigned Courses and select Training Courses. This will give you a list of all the courses that are available to you. You are able to filter them. So if you wish to look at just the Handsam e-training, you can select them from the list across the top. If the course that you wish to assign is not here, you have a Create button at the top. Click Create and you're given 3 tabs. The first tab is the course details. The name of the course. Not all of these boxes are mandatory. You can put a description in here, which is wise if you're assigning it to your staff. For example, if it is simply a document you wish them to read, you could put in here where to locate it and what you expect from them during the training course. If there's a qualification title, you can add it here and a description. Again, these fields aren't mandatory. The estimated length is how long it should take the course to be completed. Again, not mandatory. So if it's just a case of reading a document, you can leave this blank. The renewal period. This is where you decide if you want this course to repeat, and if so, how often. So for example, if you want this course to be sat yearly, you can just add a 1 into the year box. The renewal reminder. This is if you wish your staff to receive an email alert reminding them of the course in advance of the due date. So for example, if you've set this for 1 year and you want them to be reminded 1 month before, just put a 1 in there. Type of training delivery. You have e-training that's non-Handsam, you have in-person classroom, training toolbox talk, or you have document distribution. So if it was just a case of reading a document, you would select document distribution. If you were sending them off site, it would be an in-person classroom training and toolbox talk. So pick the type of training that this entails. Type of certification. You have 2 choices. You have completed by admins and self-completed. We recommend if it is just, for example, a document being read, it would be self-completed because as the admin, you do not want to have to sit and complete all of your staff's training just to prove that they've read a document. However, if you're sending them off site, you will want to see proof that the training has been completed. So you would select completed by admins. You have the option of putting a score in, again, not mandatory. And if you are sending them off site and you've added a provider following the adding a training provider user guide, you can select them from the drop down box. The second tab is the location details. If again it's a document distribution, you can leave this tab as it isn't a mandatory field. However, if you're sending them off site, you can add the details in here. Finally, you have a Files tab. If you click on this, it basically tells you must create the course before you can add a file. So to do that, we'll create this course. We now have this created and you have the option now to upload a file. So if there is a document you wish your staff to read, you can now upload it here, or you can go back into training courses. You can find the course that you've just created. You can click on the pencil, click on files, and you now have the ability to update it. In the same way, you can find the course, click on the pencil, and you can make any changes to the course that you wish to do so. Once you have done this, when you go to assign courses and you go on to the course 1 and type in the course that you've just created, it will appear for you to assign. If you have any questions regarding this, please contact info@handsam.co.uk. Thank you.